So, welcome to all for the class of Bruhat Choli Prasnam. This Choli Prasnam is a very important technique. Okay. How in Tantra Shastra, I say this numerology and Panchapakshi are supreme. Panchapakshi is the first supreme Tantra Shastra. If you know, you can control anything. Only thing is you need practice and the right technique. And the easy technique and effective is numerology, which you can apply only for your benefit, where you cannot inflict on others, but you can do wonders for your own lucks and favors. Like that, in this Prasannam, let it be anything, Krishnamurti, Kaspal, Sub, let it be anything. This Choli Prasannam is superior. It is only second to Astamangala Prashanam. Okay. So we are going to start such course today. So before starting our course, let's pray to Uchista Ganapati, who will guide us and make sure you are all are getting this knowledge without any hindrance or any hiding anything. And let's also pray to our Kuladevatas. Without Kuladevata Anugraham, nothing will move even an inch. So Kuladevata's Anugraham is also important. And very important, our gurus, who and all have taught us till today. It can be a school teacher, it can be a tuition teacher, or anybody, astrological teacher, spiritual guru, whoever has been guru in any form, let's seek their blessings also. And our lineage, our pitrus, let us seek their blessings also. Let's take the blessings of Aditya, the sun god. Without him, nothing is possible. And let's take the blessings of Navagrahas also. And let us pray at the holy feet of 27 nakshatras and at the holy feet of 108 nakshatra padas, all the 3 crore plus devatas, and to each everyone who has been a guiding force as a guru in our life. Okay. So, like I keep saying, from last 10 to 12 years, I am teaching Jamakul Prasna, one of the very oldest Prashna, and one of the more simple and more complicated. Depends upon how you learn and how you use, but very accurate. That I have been taught online. I think close to 500 people in group classes and individual I have taught, and more than 1,000 people have studied to recording in this 10 to 12 years. And more thanks, I should say, for this COVID. After that, only technology made it accessible. But like I told, there are around 36 kinds of prashnas. Okay. There are 36 kinds of prashnas as on today, which is more commonly practiced in South India. In that, I myself have taught close to 18-20 prashnas. Okay. In that, close to 10 to 12 prashnas commonly we use. In that, if I want to rate it, this astamangalam prashna is the first one. Understand? But astamangalam is for a very bigger cause, like Deva Prasnam. Okay, like that and all only they will use. After that, the most powerful prashna is this Choli Prasnam. And third one will be Tamboola Prasnam, which we conducted 2 months back. If you are able to recollect your memory, that was also taught on 24th only, but the month was February. That's all. 24th February we conducted. Now we are conducting Choli Prasnam on 24 April. And the fourth one will be Jamakul Prasnam. Okay, these are the top 4 powerful prasnams I have seen in my 22 years of learning. And the last 12 years I have been teaching. Okay, so with all these consultations, more than 15,000 people I have given in this 20 years of journey. Okay, with all this, I can say these 4 prasnams are very powerful and very penetrating. The only reason I put Jamakol below, that is in 4th position, only reason because this Choli and Astamangalam can deeply travel and tell a karma of a person. which is not possible for any other prashnas. That is the only reason we put it above. And the remedies which are suggested through Choli are very powerful and they never fail. And the findings you find through Choli are final and conclusive. You need not go with any other prashna and confirm that. If Choli approves, it is approved. If Choli is not approving, you use any number of methods, it will never come true. That much we can say confidently about this Choli Prashna. Now, some of you who are new to this, what is this Choli Prashna class and have not attended Tamboola Prashanam, the video one is there publicly in the YouTube channel. You type Bruhat Tambulam in our Astrofak channel, you will get. There I have told why we should see Prashna and what is the difference between Prashna and natal chart. Okay. Are natal chart and Prashna same? Yes, they are same in a way. There also we use 9 planets. Here also we use 9 planets. The only difference is Jamakol Prashna. There we use 17 planets. That is 9 planets inside and 8 Jamagras outside. And in natal chart also we use 12 Rashis. In Prashna also we use 12 Rashis. That way they are similar and they are also different in a way. All those things I have taught in the Tamboola Prashna class. So close to 10 sessions I conducted that Tamboola Prashna. That is available in the internet. The first session which is covering why we should see Prashna, what is the purpose of Prashna, and if you don't see Prashna, how natal chart predictions will fail. All those things I have said. Why I am repeating it here again? Because for Choli Prashanam to see, the first precursor is Tamboola Prashanam. Without seeing Tambulam, you should not dive into Choli Prashna. That is the reason we conducted that order. First I took Tambulam, then I came to Choli. Because learning also should be sequential. Okay. And there I have told, because many people have a misconception that only if you don't have a horoscope, you will go and see Prashna. You cannot have a more worst understanding than this. Understand? What Prashna can tell, natal chart cannot tell. What natal chart cannot tell, that also Prashna can tell. Understand? Prashna is individual. It can stand on its own. It doesn't need support of anything. But all natal charts needs the presence and the support of Prashna, without which you will not be able to say what karma the individual is currently undergoing. Okay. So please do go and watch, who are new to this, go and watch the Tamboola Prashanam day 1 video. Okay. Fine. Next, this Choli Prashanam is more commonly used in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Okay, very frequently they use. In fact, I learned from 2 gurus. One guru from Kerala, there I had stayed 3 months itself. I had taken a house for rent and I stayed. And another one in Tamil Nadu itself, I learned. Okay, it was a 52 weeks of Prashna Marga class in Tamil Nadu. That time I learned. And 3 months I specifically went and learned the Choli and astamangalam to get the additional knowledge. Okay. And this can be learned by anyone. There is no restrictions for this Choli Prashanam, like Tamboola Prashanam. And there is no special preparation also required like astamangalam. Okay. Or you don't need any mantra initiation also to learn this shastra. Means your guru does not require here. He need not come and give you the Upadesha mantra, or he need not initiate you into this shastra. Automatically, you can learn this. However, to practice this, there is a lot of rules and regulations. It should be followed. Why? Because it intermingles your karma of the you and your client. It intermingles the karma of you and your client. For the protection, there are many methods which I am going to teach. Don't worry. And like I told, it is the second highest powerful Prashna method in our entire Jyotish Shastra, only second to Astamangalam. And it gives the remedies and solutions which are always like a Brahmastra, undefeatable. Okay. Now I told it is going to intermingle the karma of the client and yours. And I need not talk much about karma, as most of you are experts than me. Right? You all have read books after books on karma, and you have a fair idea about that subject. So we all know that There are three kinds of karma: prarabdham, sanchita karma, and agami karma. And based on this only, our life travels. And again, like I told, more detail about this I have discussed in Tamboola Prashanam class. There you can go and you can see that. This Choli Prashanam, I don't know how many of you are aware of this or not. Have you heard of this Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple's jewels and all? Very long back, I think more than 10 years
Yes,
ago.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
That
Yes,
vault.
So,
sir. Yes.
correct.
Yes,
So,
Guruji.
yes, there such jewels were and all there. If you open that, you will get. Who told all those?
So
How
the
did they come
Prashna
to know?
experts, the
Prashna
Astamangala,
experts.
they Prashna,
Correct.
they Prashna, yeah.
That is what the Choli Prasna only they conducted. Deva Prasna,
Yes.
the first step is Choli only in Deva Prasna. The
Yes, sir.
Panikars of Kerala only found that so much treasure is there inside that temple. Understand? So astrology is a double sword. eh? Okay, it can go either way. So the Panikars of the Kerala only found out that so much of treasure, everything is there in that. After their instruction only, the government was able to find out. Understand? So because my guru was also in a way related to that lineage, and so anyways, I don't want to reveal the name because it's an online class. I have to shut my mouth. And so in that way, that Deva Prasnam was highly useful. Okay, like I see. So in that way, you should always give importance to these four Prashnas: Astamangalam, Choli, and Tambulam, and Jamakol. Okay. Next, one good thing about this Choli Prasnam, okay, is it's very easy. To conduct the Choli Prasnam, it is very, very easy. You need not worry about any big complex calculations, okay, and all. In Jamakol, if you see, there is no special preparation required in Jamakol. That means what? If you have taken bath, if you have done your puja and you are in a proper position, you can do that Jamakol position. I know some people, they sleep on the bed and give prediction also. I don't know how far they are respecting this subject. When you are seeing a Prashna, means you are a Daivagna. You are no more a natal chart astrologer. If you ask me in another 4 or 5 years, I have decided my mind. I will not even do natal chart reading. Only Tambulam and Choli Prasnam. That's all. Understand? Today also, if some very reputed clients, if they call me, I take minimum 25,000 for Choli Prasnam because I know that value. Understand? Means that is the beauty of this subject. Once you also learn, once you also practice it, then definitely you will also stand on my words. Okay. And when you have something best, why we will depend on other thing, right? But you have to follow the acharams and anusthanams. Understand? Jyotisha is God. Okay, it is not our servant. We are rather its servant. Okay. But like I told in Choli Prasnam, if you follow the acharam and anusthanams, other things are not that much required. Understand? Like this, if you go to Jamakol, what is that? You have to calculate Udayam, Aradam, Kavipu, Mandi, Vidi, Jamagara, Yamagandam, Rao Kalam. Then there are some special status of Udayadibadi retro, Udayadibadi Nicham, Udayadibadi Vakram, okay, Astangam. So what are the answers? Okay, those things and all you have to keep in the mind, and accordingly we have to tell. Otherwise, it will be a failure. But if you keep those things in the mind and say it is highly success. But here, such conditions and all are not at all there. If you have a Panchanga of today, and if you know to read, and if you are not blind, definitely we can say very, very powerful answers to this Choli Prasnam. Okay. Now, one thing is very, very important here. I was talking about this karma, everything, and in Ketu class also, I told what is karma. So, as for all you all, what is karma?
Um,
Hmm.
Karma is about what we have done, Guruji.
Karma is about what we have done. Okay. Anything else?
Karma means action, sir.
Karma means action. Okay, super. Karma means work. Correct. Action. Hmm. Yes, Sheila madam. Hmm?
Our thoughts.
Sir,
Our
it is
thoughts.
karo iti man.
Karma
It's
is our
called
thoughts.
karma.
Karma is our thoughts. Excellent answer. That is actually. Okay. Karma is our thoughts. Super. In Ketu class, I taught karma is also our body. Why? Because ultimately, if you're feeling painful, which is the part that is going to affect it? Your body only, right? And if you're happy also, your body is only going to affect it. But in Prasnam, it is more focused on your thoughts. Or to put it more, I'll tell one example. So two young children who were at the age of 15 years, they died. Okay. They were at the age of 15 years, they died. Apamrutyu. Suddenly they died. Now they have gone to Yamaloka. After going to Yamaloka, Yama is asking this Chitragupta, okay, so what is the position and what is their papam and punyam? That time Chitragupta says, we are very confused here. We don't know on whom to write their karma. That means who was responsible for their death? Means they have to assign that karma to somebody. Understand? So now this Chitragupta and his assistants come to Bulogam. Now they go and they make some inquiries. Then they understood that these people have died. These two young children have died because of food poisoning. Okay, they have died of food poisoning, and that food was served in a temple in Annadanam. Okay, now they go to that temple, and still they see that Annadanam Shibiram is continuing, and whoever cooked that, okay, whoever cooked that food, he is not having even one thought of regret. That means he is not even thinking of that death. He is aware the children are dead, but he is not even thinking of that. And when they are going to that temple, the temple pujar is also not even bothered about that death of these two children. It's not in his even memory or thought. Now they realized one thing after more inquiries, okay, and a eagle, okay, a eagle which was carrying a snake. At that time, the snake's poison fell into the food, and these people were served that last food, and that is how these things died. Now they go to nearby temple, and there is one lady who's sitting and who's selling some fruits and flowers. They ask her, do you know like two children died here or something? Yeah, very beautiful children. They were looking like princess. You know, like anybody, any mother of this world would have married their daughters to them. So beautiful. Oh, within a fraction of time they died. I am not able to even accept that. Then this Chitragupta says, okay, write the karma on this lady because she is remembering that it has gone and sat deep into her thought. Understand? So that murder was ordered on the lady's name. So karma is nothing but your deep memory or your deep thoughts. Understand? So only sometimes we will say, don't take everything deep inside you. It is going to multiply, germinate, and become as a karmic depth. Okay. Now, another example also we will say here. Okay. Suppose that there is an old person who has 10 crore deposit. And one day he dies. Automatically, children will claim that. They'll say, he was my father. We are his children. Please give the money to us. They'll come and they will share. Suppose the same guy has kept 10 crore loan or debt to the bank. And if the bank is, after his death, if the bank is coming and asking the children, what the children will get? Who the hell, why are you even coming and asking him? Asking us. You go and ask him. You go to the graveyard, dig the body, or if it is the asti is in some Ganga, you go and bring and ask him why he didn't give. Why are you even asking? Means nobody is ready to take that loan because that is pavam. All these papams, whatever we do in our life, those are collected into the 108 openings in the body. These 108 openings, are also known as 108 openings, are also known as 108 Sukshma Nadis. Understand? This 108 Sukshma Nadis open on certain days in a week. That is when I will suggest you to do that remedy. All your karmic remedies. Okay, a chart will have 5 severe doshams. Because of that, only some people will remain unmarried. In certain families, there will be no children. In certain families, the first son-in-law will die off. Understand? Continuously. All those things are there. For that, there is no chart. There is no answer in the natal chart. That only Chozhi Prassanam can answer. That we will see. What are the doshams? What are the curses? What are the angers? All that we are going to see. But this 108 nadis are the memory card for this karmas or the papam. Understand? Now, while you are using this choli, okay, regarding this choli, I will come later. Okay, because in choli prashnam, I have to mention that one. Okay, how to use, when to use, what kind of wooden board, everything, I will tell. Okay. Generally, this asti, after these people die, that ash, if you have that practice of burning the body, you will collect that ash. So where you will leave that ash? In the ocean, right?
Ocean or Ganga.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
Ocean or rivers.
river. Then only the death atma finds the moksham, right? Now this ocean or water represents the 12th bhav of the horoscope. Here Venus is getting exalted. So only I told this Lakshmi is going, this Choli is going to give you Lakshmi Kataksham. Whoever is going to get that energized Choli, definitely it is going to give you a protection against all these bad things in your life. And it is also going to present that Lakshmi Kataksham, provided you give the Maryada or respect of Lakshmi to that Choli. It is not you are sleeping on bed and you are putting and you are seeing. Understand? If you that is the case, in your lifetime, forget about becoming Daivagna. You will not even become a third-rate astrologer. These were the words said by my guru. I am not saying that anyone here. You all are very nice and you have more knowledge. But these words were transferred. So strictly I am transferring those words. The more punyam you want to get, the more you put a folder dance to this choli, definitely it is going to open a lot of big path for you all. And I have no doubt, because some of you I know from 10 years, and most of you are continuously with me from last 2.5 years. Definitely will do good. But yes, always remember to give the respect a choli deserves, because it's a very sukshma shastra. Very easily you will not find it elsewhere. And another thing, what is that is, if I am doing a sin or cheating you, okay, and I am assuming you will not be able to identify that. Understand? Because I have planned very well. I have covered all the ground so that you will not be able to identify. I cheated you and you also got cheated. But what and all this I did, this karma will go and mix in the air like a savings account. Understand? If it was a good karma, you will get it good. If it is bad karma, you will get it bad. Where you will experience all that? You will experience all that in your Dasha Bhukti itself. You need not wait further. And if something is left over, which you are supposed to suffer, that in next Janma, you will again take it as that prarabdham and you will suffer your prarabdhams. Understand? So always remember, anything you are suggesting, even you are suggesting a temple, you are suggesting a remedy. Okay, it is good. But if you're doing some remedy, okay, you should not do a remedy only because you are getting a money. People should understand that. Only if it is required, you should do. And when you take that money, definitely you should do that work. Positive or negative depends on the client. But whatever you have promised to do, that you should do. Why? Because God is always watching. Your karmas are getting mixed in the air. It is entering your 108 Sukshma Nadis there. Okay, you can never escape from that. This I literally seen in my life. In God's grace, I enjoyed only the good benefits. Understand? Consultation, also that's all. If your capacity is 50,000, you charge 50,000. If your capacity is 5,000, you charge 5,000. If it is 500, you charge 500. That is up to you, your caliber and your clients. Okay. But don't never see for free. The day you see for free, you write it down in a bond paper. Each of your family members nadi, you are enclosing with that client's karma for free of cost. You see all these people who are giving free consultations. You just go and check their family background, their personal background, their marital life. It would have taken for a severe toll. I am not against any of the free practitioners, but that is against the dharma. Understand? Whenever only there is an energy exchange, you will not be affected. Fine. Next, when this prasnam should be avoided, or when one should not see this Choli Prasnam. Like I told, it's not a complex thing, but there are some procedures for that. Understand? You should not see it on Amavasya. You should not see it on Amavasya, Ashtami Tithi, okay, and Krishna Paksha Chaturdashi. If you want, you note it down. When this Choli Prasnam should not be seen, Amavasya, Krishna Paksha Chaturdashi, and Ashtami Tithi. Okay, if you are having doubts, you can raise your hand, but definitely I will take your doubts separately once the class is over or some gap. Now, there are many variations in this Choli Prashna. Understand? What we are going to teach is 108 Cholis. I have also learned from my guru, okay, in that 52 weeks in Tamil Nadu when I learned 11, 12 years ago itself, okay, about this, what is that? 108 cholis are the most preferred one, but they also taught me 12 cholis also. In our course also, we are focused on 108 cholis only, because like I told, we are concentrating on the 108 sukshma nadis of our body. But let us see if time is permitting, I'll teach you that 12 cholis also. This 12 cholis in that 52 weeks of class, my guru taught, I think, not even 12 years, 13, 14 years ago, I think. Okay. Only to 3 people. Apart from us, nobody knew that particular time. Okay. It is very simple and it requires even lesser rules compared to the 108 cholis. Let's see. If time is permitting, I'll try to teach you that 12 choli method also. Though the entire study is based on 108 cholis, yes, if because I don't want to hide anything to my students. I want to give fully, wholeheartedly with blessings and with good faith. So let's see if time is there, we'll try to cover 12 cholis also. Or if possible, before itself I'll take. Before going to 108 itself, I'll take 12 cholis also. Don't worry. Okay. And there are some people who also use 27 cholis, 54 cholis, 48 cholis and all. That and all doesn't find any relevance. Okay, that is only to make themselves unique. And the Shastra has not permitted that. Shastra has permitted only 12 cholis and 108 cholis. 12 cholis has been kept very, very sukshma and secretive. In fact, 108 cholis also were kept were secretive only. Understand? But 12 is even more secretive, but we'll see that. Now, to control all these 108 cholis, they will keep some 5 big cholis. These are called as spiritual cholis. Understand? And these cholis will be used on wooden board only. How that wooden board should be there, I'll tell you. Okay. One thing we should always understand. Whenever a dosham is related to 8th house, it is called as anger. Understand? And when it is related to 12th house, it is called as curse. Okay. Anger is something which can be remediated. Curse is something which takes a lot of efforts to remediate. Both needs your attention, but ethos is something which with persistent efforts you can remediate. But towards is something which takes time to remediate. Now, when to see this Choli Prashnam? Because I told 25,000 or something, or I told Tamla Prashnam, as of now I'm taking 15,000. It doesn't mean everybody who is coming, please come, because I am charging high. You see Choli Prashnam. That is not the correct way. Understand? Most of the times you can put one Prashna method, what you know, along with the natal chart. That is more than sufficient. If you are strong in the Bhavas and Graha Karakatva, definitely with the natal chart and the Prashna chart, you can give the answer, whatever Prashna chart you know. But sometimes it is not helpful. When to see then? A person is having continuous depths. Understand? Okay. If you want, you write down. If a person is having continuous depths, continuous obstacles, whatever he is doing, okay, at the time of completion, it is moving away from his hand. Understand? Ayo Guruji, just 0.5 max I missed that interview. 0.1 I could not even imagine. Like that, continuous obstacles and continuous debts. His father had brought 1 crore loan. His grandfather had 50 lakhs loan. Now this person is having 2 crore loan. Means generations to generations, these people are falling only into debt trap. Why is that happening? Continuous generational debts, continuous obstacles, severe mind stress. Understand? Severe mind stress. They'll say no manashanti only. Whatever I do, I am not feeling this peace of mind. Okay. For that, not knowing one's Kula Devata or Kula Devata Sabam. Not knowing one's Kula Devata or Kula Devata Sabam. Okay. No marriage, no childbirth, no male progeny, no marriage, no childbirth. They are saying this is 4th generation, sir. Till today, we never had any male childbirth only. So this is 5th generation, sir. Till today, not even on female childbirth we had. We don't know why is that. Okay. All that. No marriage, no childbirth, no male progeny. You will have marriage or not, that a natal horoscope can say, or any Prashna also can say. But why you are not having marriage? What is stopping you from getting marriage? That only Chozhi Prassanam can say. Understand? To say marriage is there or not, anybody can do today. Lot of books are there in the market which gives a lot of good information. But why are you not getting married? And what if you do, you will get married? That only Chozhi can say, because Chozhi has the power to break that karma. Next, no relief from diseases. Sir, so many doctors I am going, sir. MRI I took, sir. Everything I took. Doctors are not worried. Okay. They are saying nothing is there. They are not even able to figure it out what the problem. But still I am not able to recover from the disease. Understand? No relief from the diseases. And have you observed, some people will tell, Ayo, if I go and come to Tirupati, something bad happens. If I go and come to this temple, something bad happens. I will not come to this temple. If I go to temple only, immediately within 1 or 2 weeks, bad things happen for me. Have you observed? Any clients you observed? I have seen
Yes,
lot
sir.
of cases.
Yes, sir.
Right? If they go to temple,
Exactly.
immediately bad thing will happen. See, how is the irony? We go to temple so that good things should happen. But for them, the moment they go to a temple and come for any kshetram, especially kshetram, like Rameshwaram, Tirupati, or Tirupani, like that, Tiruchendur, immediately bad things happen for them. Continuous theft, continuous theft. Every year they will say, now this robber came, he took that vehicle, lost a chain, lost a jewelry, lost a money, lost. Why continuously in their house there is theft is taking place? Not a continuous theft is also we can you have to see. And in that family, everybody will have 2 marriage. Understand? Father had one officially and unofficially another. Grandfather had 2 officially, unofficially 1. Son is also having 1 officially and 1 unofficially. So, Irutara Yogam they will say, means why everybody in the family is having 2 marriages. Then continuous widowhood. This was like, I think 3 months back, I had done that Chole Prashanam to one person. They are having this granite quarry. If you see in that family, okay, the elder daughter's husband also, what is that, widow within 2 years. Younger daughter's husband also widow within 2 years. Third daughter's husband also died after 4 years. And the previous generation also, for this person's sisters, like that it has happened. Okay. So, all that male husband who are coming inside that house, means that family, they are not surviving. Okay. All these things under this chart, our chart cannot say. Understand? So, this and all can be said only by this Chozhi Prassanam. Okay. And even for that, what is that? Any kind of shabams, everything. Now, there are many shabams. We can call it as dosham also. In that, 5 are very, very predominant. You write down. What are that? Matru dosham. In this 10 days of class, we are going to study that only. Understand? Matru dosham. Pitru dosham. Kula devata dosham. Vastu dosham. And sarpa dosham. This vastu dosham is also known by other name. I'll tell you that. Okay, as of now, because this word is easily reachable for you, I given that word, but that is not the actual word. Then sarpa dosham. Okay, these are the main 5 things. These main 5 things will spoil the chart to get anything. Horoscope wise, if you see, everything will be good there, but in reality, nothing will happen. Why is that? We will see. Okay, then there are other doshams like this black magic, drishti dosham. Understand? Preta shabam, all those things and all are there. That and all we will see. There is something called as Stri Sabam also. Stri Sabam means because of a female. In that Stri Sabam also there are 3 varieties. Kanni, Garbini, and elderly lady. Means a young girl's, a virgin girl's curse, or a Garbini Stri, who is a pregnant lady's curse, or a very old woman's curse. Understand? Like that many things are there. So we will see that. And in this Prashna, like I told you, Prashna and natal chart are same in a way, and they are different in their own way. In natal chart, we usually say these trains and kendras to be auspicious, right? In fact, we say kendras as the pillars of the horoscope, and these trains as the Lakshmi Sthanam, right? But here in Prashna, these trains can kendras can give excessive of dosham. Understand? Okay. And who are the people who are responsible for these doshams? In Chozhi Prassanam, we have to see. Okay, without them, these doshams are sabams, that is, curses will not happen. Write down. First one, Astamadipati. Astamadipati. In bracket, you write 8th Lord. Next, Badakadipati. Third one, a new word which you may not have heard, but in Tamil Prashnam for few case studies I discussed. Mahabadakadipati. He is the father of Badakadipati. Understand? Problem given by Badakadipati can be remediated, but Mahabadakadipati you have to suffer. Very easily he is not going to live. He is godfather of Badakadipati. Okay? And it is very specific to this Prasna margam only. Mahabadakadipati. And finally, Mandi. And fifth one you write, mainly this 4th, fifth one you write for Ragu, because for Sarpa Dosham we will see Ragu, and black magic also will see Ragu. So you write Ragu. Okay. You write Ragu. This Astamadipati, how he is going to cause the problem means he will just ignite the desire and he will go off. Understand? He will ignite that desire and he will go off. For example, you are liking, you will make sure, that car, so beautiful car. What if I had that car? Understand? Like that, he is the trigger. Badakadipati, he will make you commit for more than your capacity and make you also suffer because of that consequences. Now this Badakadipati is making sure that you will take some loan and buy that car which is beyond your capacity. If that car is 50 lakhs, somehow 10 lakhs you will take personal loan, but you don't have monthly to buy that. And because of that, you got into EMI trap. And because of EMI trap, bank loan people came in front of your house and you got humiliation, you got suffering. And in fact, you went to the level of suicide if Mandi is connected. Understand? That is the job of Badakadipati. And Mahabadakadipati, you cannot describe it by words. Understand? It is a total suffering. And Ragu, this Ragu only will tell about the Sarpa dosham. Understand? And Ketu is not going to do any role here. Here Ketu is like a Muni, a Siddhar, or a Rishi, or a Yogi, which is not involved in any affairs. Understand? Ketu is not going to indicate any dosham in Chozhi Prassanam. Only Ragu, we are going to take it as a Sarbam. Okay, Ketu, we are not going to take it. This Ragu is like a shadow karma. Okay, it is like a shadow karma. It will act like a slow poison. What is that shadow karma? Means a thing which is not at all you are aware of. You are suffering, but you didn't know you did that. That means what? You are driving on a highway, night time. Accidentally, a snake came. You didn't even notice that. Okay, you thought some bump and you went up. That's all. Okay, but you killed that snake. Because of that, you are now got that sarpadosham. Understand? That is called as a shadow karma. Okay, which will follow you wherever you go, but you are not aware. And the Mandi, it is the Upagraha. It is not a graha, it's a Upagraha. It indicates the Marana Avastha or Marana Avastha. Means without involvement of Mandi, death will not take place. Without involvement of Mandi, death will not take place. And also remember, Astamadipati alone cannot create a dosham or shabam. Astamadipati needs the support of Badakadipati, Mahabadakadipati, or Mandi. Without their support, it alone cannot create a dosham. Understand? But other things can create dosham on their own. Badakadipati, with the constant bhava or planet, can create a dosham of its own. Understand? But for Astamadipati, there should be a combination of either Mandi, Rahu, or Badakadipati, or Mahabadakadipati, and concerned Graha or concerned Bhava Lord. Understand? So this much is very, very important. Okay. So any doubt till here? Till I next. Okay. Bernard, sir, you raised your hand. What is your doubt?
Yes, Namaste Guruji. Am I audible?
Audible, audible.
Yeah, three things was there. First thing you said ki doing readings for free transfers the karma to our family from the
Correct.
person who's. So I was asking ki, matlab, can we take any nominal low fees? Like what I was planning to do was I had learned tamboola and now this. He offer a minimal 21 rupee, 51 rupee only nominal dakshina reading while I was practicing because I was obviously initially it will be trial and error thing. So will that also cause the dosh or will
No, that is
that be
what
okay?
that is what I'm saying. You take 10 rupees, 10,000 rupees is up to you. But do take something. Understand? That's all. Your
Okay.
amount is not specific, but have that energy exchange. See, those days when they used to visit astrologers' house, they used to take some grains, they used to take some fruits, vegetables, everything, not vegetables, but fruits, flowers, okay, grains and all. So that will helpful me for 2 to 3 days of his life. Today, nobody is doing that. So that way, definitely you have to have that transfer. and that amount is up to you. Or even if you are not concerned about it, you can keep a hundi and you can tell whatever you feel like, you put it and go, but definitely put it and go. Understand?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And second question was, you said don't do Choli Prashnam on 3 Tithi.
Correct.
The Krishna Paksh one I missed. Amavasya was there. Ashtami of both the Paksha was there, but specifically Krishna Paksha,
Chaturdashi.
which one?
Chaturdashi.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, that was. And Chaturdashi. Okay, yeah. One last thing. You said Rahu signifies two doshas. One was Sarpa dosh, the other was.
Rahu signifies Sarpadasham only.
Acha, acha, only Sarpa dosh. I thought you said two things. Okay, yeah. Those were my 3 questions. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Also shows the black magic, sir had told.
It shows the black magic.
Rahu
Black-
shows
yes.
Sarpadosham, black magic, yeah.
Black magic.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Vinay sir. Anybody else? Any doubt? Okay. If you have doubt, you raise your hand. I will ask. Otherwise, you can raise down your hands. Put your hands down. Okay, fine. Now, I also told another thing. What is that? This Choli will tell all the events and the karma of a person. So only I told any other thing in the world cannot tell. Tambulam will indicate. So only I told for Choli Prashanam also. First we have to see Tambula Prashanam. Without Tambula Prashanam, we should not go. I will tell why Tambula Prashanam is important. Few lines I will add up here also. But this Choli will tell all the karma or events of the person. Because this 4th, 8th and 12th are Moksha Bhava of Kala Purusha. Why this 4th, 8th and 12th are Moksha Bhava of Kala Purusha?
So watery sign.
Okay. Water is saying, okay, fine. Anybody else wants
The
to add up
end of
anything?
one paryaya. End of one paryaya.
End of one paraya. Totally 3 parayas are there. Up to Cancer, then up to Scorpio, then Meena. Okay, that is also correct. Any other things you want to add up?
4 also represents mother. 8 and maybe connection like that, Guruji. I don't know.
4th is mother. Okay, then what is 8th?
Longevity, death or something.
Okay, fine. Mother, death, and moksham. Okay. Anybody else wants to add anything?
Sir, it is
So it is like
Bhuloka,
one-
Bhuvarloka, Swargaloka.
3 lokas. Super.
Yeah, yes.
Very nice.
sir, it is like graveyard, longevity, and death.
Which is graveyard?
Fourth is considered as the graveyard. 8th is longevity, and 12th is moksha, the death.
Okay. So, okay, fine. 12th is death. Fine. Okay. Okay. Graveyard, longevity, and death. Okay. Super. Many answers are coming. Good. Anybody else? Okay. Now, what is 5th house?
Children.
So Purva
5th
Punya.
house is
Purva
Purva
Punya.
Punyam. Okay. Okay. The Karnaps are told 5th house is Purva Punyam. And what is the Moksha Bhava for that? For our own
4th house, sir. 4th house.
Correct. Now, next is 8th house. What is 8th house Purva Punyam to what? Sorry, Moksha to what? 9th. 9th is who?
Yes.
Who is our
Bhagya.
Pitrus. It is your Pitrus. So that is your exit. And finally, 12th is your own exit. That is the reason 4, 8, 12 indicates the moksha or karma of your chart. Understand? So that we have to keep in mind always. Okay. Now, why I told this? You see, any prashna, either Tambula Prashna or Jamakal Prashna, any prashna, this nimitams and shakunams are very, very important. Okay. What is Nimittam? What is Shakunam? Again, that also I taught in Tambulam. You can go through that. Now, when they are coming inside our house to take a Prashna, to see a Prashna, we have to observe, okay, what they have brought in the Tambulam. Or when you go to their house, there also you can observe what all they have kept. If they have kept a red banana fruit, what you will say in that house condition?
Potency.
Fertility
Fertility
issue.
problem.
Super. There is one important person, or there is some of them is having fertility issues. Right. So that is how the nature is indicating. So only you are a Devagna. Now you are going to their house, and if you're seeing some medical tablet, means I've seen some people's house where if you see like in kitchen shelf on their room, they would have arranged all kinds of tablets, though they are not having that problem. Thinking this is loose motion tablet, this is stomach pain tablet, this is headache tablet, this is paracetamol, this is
Yes,
cetirizine,
Guruji. They
right?
do that. Yes.
So you see, also we observed in such houses, people always face health issues frequently. Have you observed that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that happens.
100%.
Yes, sir.
And whoever is keeping such tablets, you see, 100% in that house they'll keep falling sick always, because the universe manifests what you ask for. Understand? Now, can we do a marriage without a priest? Can we do a marriage without a priest?
Yes, Manga.
No, sir.
No,
Why
that
you
is
should,
temple at least. Yeah.
no, why we should do? What is the if you go back and see 1,000 years ago, there was no concept of Mangal Sutra only 1,500 or 2,000 years ago. Only few communities had that. Did people in the forest have that practice of tying Mangal Sutra?
No, sir.
Did every community
No,
have
sir.
that? See, there is one study which says that this Mangala Sutra only came from a different perspective, maybe some 1,500, 2,000 years ago. I'm not saying it was not there everywhere, but most of the places in the remote places it didn't have. Ours is a patriarchal and male-dominated society where polygamy was easily practiced. Understand? A male used to have a lot of concubines. Now the problem started when it started is when the property was supposed to share. This guy has gone and produced his offspring wherever he wanted, but who's the real heir to that this thing property? Understand? Then only they said one lady is formalized. She is the official one, and whoever children is born out of her only becomes that heir to that property. This is one of the way how this formalization of marriage took place. Not today or yesterday, but very, very long back time. There is this one theory also. It is not I am assuming and saying. This theory is already there. You can go and you can search in the internet. Understand? Okay. This is scientifically or speaking in the history. But why do they keep this Mangala Vadyam, priest, everything in the marriage time? At the time of tying this tali, why do they do pee 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 dum 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 dum? Why they do all this?
Sir, it is good shakunas, cleansing the energy and the vibes. So people coming, entering into the chowdhury, they'll have a good, it's a good torch and good shakunas, sir, in fact.
Then why do you want to do pee 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 dum dum? Like that only you can tie, no?
No,
Anyways, they
because
come with
sound also clears the energy, sir. Sound also. And whatever the people that sit and they talk, that should not affect the couple who are getting married.
that is the actual reason. Why they use this Mangalavadiyam is because many people will talk many things at the time of somebody will say, yo, last week my son got married, he died in an accident. Understand? Such negative energy should not travel to the ears of the people who are getting married there. They should get only the Mangalavadiyam. Somebody will say, my son is also there. After marriage, he went somewhere, he's not even looking after me. Understand? Ayo, like this only my son got married 10 years ago. Third day only he died in an accident. All such nothing should go to the ears of the newly getting married person. That is the reason they kept it purposefully. Otherwise, only Veda Mantram only was sufficient. No, why they had to keep this Vadyam? Understand? So during that morning time, none of the words, negative words should go to the ears of these people. So only they kept that. Everything our ancestors did with a reason. But today we are so stupid to go and say that they were stupid. Understand? Everything they had more reasoning, more scientific, and more cautious than us. They were in love with the nature, they were in synchronization with the nature. Each star's movement they were able to see, and each declination they used to know. And seeing the sky, they used to say when it will rain. Everything was possible. A Panchang book is 90% more successful than this GPS or whatever we have today. Understand? Okay. So these are the things we should raise. Now, you are praying to your Kuladevata regularly. Okay. So that she protects you, she does everything, all those things. What if your Kuladevata's hand only is tied? Then how she can protect you? Have you heard? Or
Yes,
sometimes
sir.
in some
Yes, sir.
padikar
Yes, sir.
saying, take
Yes, sir,
Kuladevata's
You
I've
have
heard.
hands
told
are
us.
tied.
Yeah.
Right. So it's true. It's not a lie. But only thing is today many people say that without even doing anything. But that is true. Like you all said, it's true. See, in God also there are many kinds of classification. Understand? Though a father is father for his children, but father wants to give same 90% same love for the children. But do you think you'll be able to give the same 90% for all the three children? Not
No,
possible.
sir.
There will be variation. Only to 20 to 30% that commonality will be there. Understand? Similarly, though God is one form, there are variations. Okay, there are different kinds of God. First one is called as Kutumba Devata. Then Kula Devata, Ishta Devata, Upasana Devata, Kaval Devata means that is called as protection deity. Okay, Grama Devata, Pariyara Devata, Punya Kshetra Devata. Okay, so like this, there are different kinds of devatas are there. Okay, you want to know this? You want to write it? It's just an extra knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We wanted. I was
Yeah,
about to ask, and you.
Okay, right. First one, Kutumba Devata. Second one, Kula Devata. Third one, Ishta Devata. Fourth one, Upasana Devata. Fifth one, you write Kaval Devata only you write, but in bracket you write protecting. Protecting a village or something like that you write. Or a particular community. Understand? Sixth one, Grama Devata. Okay. And the seventh one you write Pariyara Devata. Okay. Generally, a god is worshipped in three this thing. First one is called as Sthala Puranam. Sthala Puranam means that a particular place is having that much of significance. So automatically that deity comes. Means what? Kanji Kamakshi, Kashi Vishalakshi, Madurai Meenakshi. Understand? Do you always we say that the place and the deity, correct? The Sthala Purana means that place comes.
Yeah.
Okay. That is this first variety. Second one is Murti. Based on that Murti, it is what is that? It is getting that prominence. Uchishta Ganapati. Understand? Like that. Next is that Tirtha. Means like what? Kasi, Rameshwaram. Understand? Based on that, we are playing. You take all the temples in entire India, they worship will fall only in these three categories. Now, this Kutumba Devata, shall I tell two lines explanation for this also, like how what are the
Yes,
ways?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Please,
then
please.
you write down Kutumba Devata. Here, Kutumba Devata means what you know. In that family, very, very long back, there would have been some person who would have lived a very long life, who would have done all the good karmas. It can be male or female. Understand? It can be a male or female. And that person would have been responsible for this generation to continue. Understand? And that person would have died. Okay. And these people will, for all their good things in their life, they will always pray to that person. And over a period of time and generations, it will become as their God, Kutumba Devata. This is Kutumba Devata. This is very frequently followed in South India. Okay. North I have not traveled, so I am not aware. It is very common in South India. And some people have a vigraham for that. And some people, have you seen, they'll just keep sari and worship. Have you observed that? That sari worship will be for the Kutumba Devata. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all these things and all will fall in this Kutumba Devata category. It is very, very important because it is very specific for that lineage or that family, and at any cost it will go and fight with all this Yama. Everybody, when some bad things are happening, mishaps are happening, it will maximum times beg on behalf of this family and protect this family. You always, some divine force showed me maybe that was not right decision. No, something stopped me means you may credit to Tirupati or Palani or Shabarimala. No, that all that you sometimes you will say, I was drowning in a water, suddenly somebody pulled me out. All that is your Kutumba Devata only. So only we say, without prayer to your Kutumba Devata, you are zero. Has anyone undergone these experiences?
Many a time, sir.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Deity
madam.
Kutumba Devata means you are telling we are trying to symbolize as Mane Devru we tell, no? That one.
Mane Devru, Om God.
Kutumba Devata.
Yes, don't confuse it with Kula Devata. Kula Devata is different.
Kutumba Devata.
Kutumba Devata is Mane Devru.
Okay.
Yes, Buddha Ditya, madam.
Sir, is Kutumba Devata, you mean to say our own in our own lineage, our Pitrus who lived very long and they did all the good things because of which. So generally when in South, I don't know, sir, whether it is there in all the communities, especially whenever they are making any marriage, they make these in this silver reke kind of a things of jodi people and they keep it along with the vigrahas. Is it correct, sir?
Correct. That is what I'm saying. Each family, community has their own way of worshipping, but it is there. See, of late, everything is getting forgotten because of globalization and other things.
Sir.
Understand? But
it
this
is there in my maternal side. That's why I wanted to confirm whether it is
correct.
Okay.
Understand? Okay, so in Tamilnadu, if you see these temples also today have become famous. Like in Karnataka, I think they will call it as Yellama. Understand?
Correct, sir. Correct.
Yellama. Okay, in Tamil Nadu, they will call it as Rakai. Okay, like that, these gods are identified. Next, you write Kula Devata. This is very, very important. Okay, without its approval, not even an inch can move. If there are in that lineage, every generation unmarried person are there. Every generation abortions are there. Every generation there is a Durmarnam is there. It's all Kula Devata dosham. Even if Brahma is giving you varam, if you don't have Kula Devata anugraham, still you will not be able to complete anything. Understand? That means this Kula Devata anugraham is very, very important. Okay. This Kula Devata need not be specific for only one particular family. Understand? In that village, if some 10 caste people are there. Now, don't think I'm bringing caste equations and all. Just to make you understand. Some 3 to 4 caste also can have same Kula Devata. Understand? A Brahmin might have that Kula Devata common. Okay. That Pujari in that temple can be a non-Brahmin. Understand? Like this level is very common in Tamil Nadu. This is your Kula Devata. Okay. This Devata, they would have worshipped from very long. It is a god. Understand? It is not a human form, it is a god, but that they are worshipped from very, they will say, this god we are worshipping from last 500, 600 years. Without her his approval, we will not do anything like that, they will say. So for this, there are many examples, like some people will have Periyandavar, Muneshwarar, okay, Angala Parameshwari, like that many Kuladevatas, these people will have. Okay, next, third one is Sister Devata. In this Kula Devata and this Kutumba Devata, you don't have any choice there. Understand? What is there, only you have to pray. You cannot go and say, I will choose some other new Kula Devata and all, you cannot say. Understand? What is there, you will pray. If you don't know, you are going to suffer. Of course, there are ways to overcome that. So only we are conducting this Chozhi Prassanam class. Chozhi Prassanam class is to get rid of your maximum difficulties in life, to know your karmas, which is troubling you, and come out and at least to improve your life to 40 to 50% better, which is not that easy, but Choli gives you that way. Understand? Ishta Devata. This means some people will like Krishna, some people will like Rama, like some will like Murugan. Understand? That form they will pray regularly, and they will always keep it as their Aradhya Deva, like that, and they will do. This can change. Today I can like Krishna, tomorrow I will like Murugan, day after tomorrow I may like Uchita Ganapati. Understand? This can change. But the Sister Devata is something which is close synchronization to their heart. This is another form of the deity worship. Is this three clear?
Very much
Yes,
so.
sir.
Okay. Next, Upasana Devata. Understand? Because you all were silent, I thought maybe you got bored. Then this guy will go to Choli. Why is sitting in Devata?
No, sir. No,
Okay,
no,
you're
no.
writing
It's
down.
writing.
No, sir.
It's the writing.
No, sir,
Very
writing
interesting,
notes.
sir.
Okay. Next, you write down Upasana Devata. This Upasana Devata is something which you cannot choose. Understand? It has to given as an Upasana or initiation from your Guru. For Ishta Devata, you don't need anybody's initiation. Understand? But for this Upasana Devata, okay, a particular Shakti, your Guru will see at what frequency you are there, and based on that, he will initiate you into certain mantra Uchatanam. And for that mantra Uchatanam, you need that particular, what is that, deity or God, which will be initiated by your Guru. So here, more than you, your Guru will choose that. Okay, you yourself cannot go and do that. This Upasana Devata will tell you about the past, the present, and future. They will say no. Some people, when they are not able to crack the nadi, they say, no, they are having Shudra Devata. Shudra Devata is coming and telling everything to them. They think Shudra Devata is some kitchen maid. If you don't know how to crack the nadi methodology, you can tell all the bullshit. We have been doing that from last 17, 18 years research. Okay, it's a beautiful subject, n number of permutations and combinations you can take, and without much confusions. Only thing is interest. Okay, this is Upasana Devata. You write down, it is given by a Guru. And once you have this control of your Upasana Devata, automatically you enter that tantric form. Understand? Till today, I have met so many tantric gurus. Many people I have gone to the places which is forbidden, where you cannot even think of. Everything I have gone. But what my Guru gave me that day, and today, yes, to my students also I have given. That is Rasamani. Understand? Tripasana Rasamani. That mercury base will have 3 pasanams. If any tantric is sitting against to me also, I can challenge me, can't do anything to me. I have challenged many people also. I'm not saying out of road. It's because of my Guru's sadhanas, and that has helped me. That Rasamani, wherever I go, I carry with me. Understand? The Tripasana Rasamani, especially I have did a lot of experiments with Panchapakshi. Lots and lots of experiments with Panchapakshi. Even if 2, 3 people are tantric people here also, can't do anything to me. Okay. Not as a challenge, I'm saying it's all the knowledge given by your ancestors. Understand? With the Rasamani and the appropriate Pakshi, if the opposite person, I can easily influence it. Because their subject knowledge is also there, and I have the equipment also. There is a different world, tantric world, but practiced in a proper way, right guidance. And if your intention is to do only good, you will succeed. If your intention is to do bad and to take control of somebody, automatically that negative energy will eat you itself. There is not even 1% doubt in that. Okay. So like that, once you are getting that, what is that, anugraham of Upasana deity, then you will be able to control all this, what is that? Control means what? You will be able to feel that Yakshinis, Bhudam, nimitams, shakunams, okay, all those things and all you will be able to feel. Next to right, this kaval daivam or protective deity. This kaval deitum or protective deities means these are usually stationed at the entrance of the village. Understand? They protect from all these black magics entering the village, or any evil power entering the village, or any ghost entering the village. Okay, they will protect them. And these kaval devata or these protective deities are also kula devata for certain communities. Understand? You would have heard names like Munishwaran, Karupusami, Sudalai Madan, Ayanar, okay, and Mayandi, Muniandi. Has anyone have heard? All these are Tamil Nadu names. Okay, but
Yes, sir.
late.
Yes, sir. I've
Okay.
heard it, sir.
Uh, so these all come in that category. Usually they have a very what is that Ugra Rupam, and they have a fierce weapons. Understand? Everything they are. If you see only their structure will be very huge. Understand? Not like 5 feet, 6 feet and all. Usually they will be like 20 feet statues only minimum. Okay, such powerful they will be, and even anything, any negative things to come inside, it will be not possible to cross them. Next one is Grama Devata. Okay. Grama Devata means any good things happening in any each individual's of house without approval of that lady, that god or goddesses, that cannot take place. Now here Bangalore Vasis are there in this class. Definitely 4 or 5 people are there. Tell me who is the Grama Devata for Bangalore?
Sir, Annama Devi.
Panshankri.
Thank God somebody told Annama correctly. Panshankri now
Yes,
recently.
sir.
Okay.
Annamma, they said from long period.
Annama is the Grama Devati of Bangalore. Understand?
Hmm.
So any marriages those days is used to take, they used to go keep pongal or something after keeping the invitation there only, invitation circulation used to take place. Okay. That Grama Devata's approval is always required. Okay. That is that Grama Devata. Today there is no village. Obviously Bangalore has become city. Okay, so that is that Grama Devata. Okay, even if anybody to come inside that boundary, first this Kaval Devata, protective deity, should allow. After that protective deity allowing, only this Grama Devata will allow. Understand? So only easily at the entrance of the what is that that village, which god will be there at the beginning, even before this protective deity, at the beginning who will be there? Which god shows you the boundary starts of that village? You have not seen Hanumana?
So Kshetrapala,
Yes, sir.
Kshetrapalaka.
Hanuman is everywhere, sir.
Bhairava.
Yes, it's-
Bhairava.
Bhairava.
And Munishwaran
Okay.
also, sir.
Okay. So like that, this Grama Devata. Last one is Parigara Devata. Parigara Devata, you all know. Parigara Devata means we all went to this, what is that? Shani temple, Guru temple, Rahu temple. Okay. All places which are involved in Rama, what is that? Parigara, that is called as Parigara Devata. Okay. Something is famous on this Tirtham like Rameshwaram, and place like this, I told you, Kashi, like that, different thing they will do.
Subramanya also, sir.
Okay,
Subramanya.
Subramanya, everything you can take. That is there in this remedy. This is how these temples were also classified by our ancestors. May not be useful in prediction, but good to know. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, now we have come to almost end. Probably what I will do tomorrow, I'll teach you 12 chodis. Okay, because there is a possibility in 10 days, if I cover, there is a possibility I may not get the time. So let me start with 12 cholis itself, tomorrow itself. Tomorrow and day after we'll do, so that you get that extra knowledge. Now, one more thing. What is that? Is I told like when we should see the prasnam, when we should not see the prasnam and all. But before that, I have to give you the knowledge of Badakadipati and Ma Badakadipati. Now write down Badakadipati. For all Charalagna, the 11th bhava will be the Badakam. For all Sthira Lagna, the 9th bhava will be the Badakam. For all Ubaya Lagna, the 7th bhava will be the Badakam. He will not kill you without the involvement of Mandi. Okay. He will never tell you are going in wrong path. Instead, he will make you fall for that wrong path. Next, you write as Mahabadakadipati. Okay. Next, you write it as Mahabadakadipati. Mahabadakadipati, we will take tomorrow because only 10 minutes time is there. I will take some of your doubts and everything. Since it's first day, after doubts, I'll take feedback also. Tomorrow I will take. So now, any doubts here? Yes, madam, tell me.
Sir, as you know, I'm new to your teachings. I have not yet done tamboola Prashna, sir.
No
If you
problem. You
can,
can no problem. Tamboola Prashanam, you can learn parallelly. You
yes,
connect me
yes,
after the class. No issues.
yes, yes. I just wanted to know, like, if you can very briefly tell the Nimit and Shakunam, like when you're taking the class ahead, sir.
No.
Just
Completely, I would covered everything in Tambula Prashanam. Okay. Choli can be learned without knowing Tambulam. To practice Choli only, you need Tambula Prashanam. Okay. See, to learn this Choli, definitely as and when what is required from Choli's perspective, certain experts from Tambulam also will give. But to practice Choli Prashanam, definitely you should have an idea of Tambula Prashanam.
Tambulam also. Yes, yes. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Brinal, sir.
Guruji, could you please repeat the Badakadipati for Chara, Sthira and Ubhay Lagna?
See, now what are the Chara Rashis? Chara Rashis is Mesha Rashi, Karkataka Rashi, Tula Rashi, and Makar Rashi. Okay. These are Chara Rashis. From there, you take the 11th Lord. They will become the Badakadipati. For example, Mesha Rashi, the 11th sign is Saturn. So Saturn is the Badakadipati. For Karkataka Rashi, what is the 11th sign? Pranal sir.
Yes. For that is Gemini, Taurus.
So he becomes the Badakadipati. For
Venus. Venus.
For Tula Rashi, Leo will be the Badakadipati. And for Makara Rashi, this Scorpio Mars will be the Badakadipati. Now, similarly, this Sthira signs. Sthira sign means this Taurus. For Taurus, 9th will be the Badakadipati. That means Saturn will become Badakadipati. Understand? Again, for what is that? Leo. For Leo, who will become Badakadipati?
The 9th from Leo.
9th, correct. Leo. For all this fixed signs, 9th sign will be the Badakadipati. And Ubhaya Rashi means for all Mercury Rashis, Jupiter Rashi will be Badakadipati. And for all these Jupiter signs, Mercury will be the Badakadipati. Okay. That's all. If it is not understood, you ask me personally. Okay. Yes, Brinal sir. What is your doubt?
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Sir, actually, I don't know my Kula Devta. So, is it like the Devata, the temple that is situated in the village? It's a Kula Devta or the Gram Devta, sir?
The one which is situated in your village will be your Gram Devata. Sometimes Gram Devata also can become Kula Devata. So for that, there is a procedure how to find it out. That I will teach you when I am taking you with the Kula Devata Sabam. How to find out the Kula Devata, I will tell you that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Sanjay Mandalik, sir.
Good evening, sir. Yeah. Here, what did you say? The third Puran, Murti, and third one, what is that? Tinta or Sita?
Tirtham. Tirtham means water.
Tirtham. Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Any doubt? Okay. So no doubt means we are coming to the end of the class. Since it's first day today, and on the 10th day, I'll take your feedbacks. So that I can see how we are traveling.
Sir, I have not done this tambulam Prashna. So I should be doing that first and then going.
Yeah, you can message me. You can parallel take that so that hardly it's a 5 days course, 10 sessions. You can complete it. Okay, I will be there to support you. You can message me personally. I'll tell you, because if you know that and if you are learning this, it will give you more better way. Understand? For you to understand. Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, fine. Let me take your feedbacks quickly. Arnab sir, how was the class?
So
Not
very
much you have gone
interesting,
inside.
sir. Very interesting. So I have been, like I've said in the class before class, I've been a witness to one of the Astamangala Prashnas. So I want to know the nitty-gritties and the intricacies that that the Cholis reveal, because I've seen some startling predictions being made when the Choli Prashna is casted. So I look forward to learning more from you, sir.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Arnab sir. Okay, Binay sir is not there. Who's there next? Tejaswini madam.
Hello, can you
Yes,
hear me,
madam.
sir?
Yes.
Sir, very nice class. I'm very eager to learn much more. So the first class itself, I've made some 5-6 pages of notes.
Good.
So looking forward for more, sir. In fact,
Sure.
I would like to join you more on the other prashnas also. We will look
Sure.
forward from you for all the 18-20 prashnas, whatever you know, not just one or two which we are actually mentioning.
All the short Prashna techniques, we need only some 10-15 hours. I'll take it as a 5 days class as Prassanam secret of Siddhas. Okay.
And
we'll do
like I know Parashara, but I don't know any kind of Prashna, sir. This is my very first Prashna class actually. So many actually, as you told, they take out the Prashnas through the KP modality or else through the natal chart also.
Correct.
The couple of courses wherever I've done, they have told us like yes or no and through the Vastu also. But I think sometimes when a client comes to you, when you say yes or no, if it is yes or if it is a no, their next question would be within how many days or next when.
Correct.
So when you don't know the depth of it, and if you try to tell that you know this, then you are yourself falling into a trap. That why did I even think of giving this option?
Correct.
So I somewhere feel that after I do these two prashnas, I will be able to do little better.
In Tamboola Prashanam itself, you have covered the case study. Okay. How to even time the event also I covered in Tambulam. Till today, nobody has done Tambulam with a timeline. You have done in Tamboola Prashanam. Choli Prashanam will not deal with the timeline, but Choli Prashanam will deal your integrate karmas. How to overcome something which you are not able to overcome all these days. That is this Choli will tell. Choli doesn't have to do with the timeline, but it's a more complex subject. And with respect to timelines, Jamakol and Tambulam, all this we have covered with the sufficient case studies to give you the confidence in that.
And sir, I just wanted to ask you out of the syllabus, supposingly you are already a samsaric person and you're a still beginner to start off as an astrologer. How to protect yourself from the negative karmas from the client side? They say you can do Gayatri sadhana and everything, but at times we'll not be able to do that much. So
no, got it. We'll cover that. Okay. Not an issue. In some class, there are some remedial class and all are coming up. There I'll definitely give you a lot of ways how to protect yourself, keep people surrounding you protected. All those things we'll see.
Yes, sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. GM, sir. GM. Okay. Vinay, sir, how was the class?
Guruji, awesome. Really nice. I'm really anxious and eager to learn this because Jamakol was really awesome. Tamboola is really now wonderful. I would like to learn all the prashnas from you, Guruji. Really,
Sure,
really
sure.
nice.
We'll cover, like I told, at least.
Jamakol and this one, Jamakol, I'm using it almost every day and it's really good. For
Super,
any
super.
prashnas for others or myself, that is also
Super.
awesome. Tamboola was also awesome, Guruji.
Okay, nice, very nice.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you. Yes, yes, GM sir, you raised your hands. You're able to speak
And
now?
Guruji, Binay sir had messaged.
Oh, he messaged.
He messaged Guruji.
Okay.
Amazing class, sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Vinay sir. Thank you.
He's not able to open his mic.
Okay, okay. And thanks, Vinay sir, for conveying it. Yes, GM sir, Goran sir, are you able to talk?
Hello. Yes, namaste. I didn't raise my hand, but anyway, thank you very much for wonderful class. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jyoti madam, are you able to talk?
Yes, sir. As usual, wonderful. And the thirst is like increasing with the first opening session. Like you almost bowled us out and you throw a googly and we are like mesmerized with what next to come. So all yours to like learn more and more.
Okay, okay, sure.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you, madam. Mahesh sir, able to talk? Mahesh Kumar. Okay. Marcus Rodriguez sir.
Good evening, sir. And it's a very good spiritual subjects you're teaching, sir. I cannot say I'm very grateful. Every day is a new thing, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Mrinal Prem Swarup sir.
Yes, Namaste Guruji.
Namaste sir.
This is, I'm very excited to learn this. This is my second class, actually third class with you after Tambul and the money class. So yeah. So very excited, especially because I'm looking forward specifically for the remedy part because as I've seen a lot of systems which focus only on telling whether this will happen, not happen. But I personally feel ki the remedy and solution part is more important.
Correct. True. We will cover
So
that. For
yes.
all these sharp ones, whatever I told, definitely I'll tell you the remedies, and that remedies are going to give you not 99, 100% results it will give. That is the beauty of the power of the cholis. If cholis, they will say cholis will speak. When that choli is speaking, it will never speak wrong. We'll do that. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
Mrinal Das sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir. Namaste.
Very interesting class and lot of interesting topics to be covered. I'm waiting for that. Sir, I'd like to share something regarding Tambulam Prasnam, sir.
Sure.
Last month, my guru, he conducted a puja. So it was a Devi puja. So I was praying to the mother, please give me so that I can choose the betel leaves. Guru asked me. So he didn't ask me. Just the day the puja it happened, morning, my guru called me up. He told that whom he has asked to get the betel leaves, he has brought all the spoiled leaves. So he asked me to get some betel leaves without any holes because I stay near to the market.
Okay.
First thing I did, I thanked you, sir, because not only the whole, you have taught us like lot of things to be like checked before getting the betel leaves, sir.
Correct.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Welcome. See, that is what is important. A subject should help an individual on his whole. Otherwise, what is the point in teaching anything, right?
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
Thank you,
sir.
Muralidhar sir.
Excellent, sir.
Okay.
In your knowledge, there is no any doubt about your teaching.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for your feedback and for your time in your busy schedule you are able to attend. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yes, Shankar Prasad sir.
Sir, what you told about Devasat is correct, sir. The entire data will be with the deaths and births in the Grama Devata.
Correct.
Of that Grama Devata, he will look after the balance sheet every day.
Correct. Balance sheet gets updated with Grama Devata only.
And submit to the higher authorities.
Correct. True. Thank you so much for your time and detailed feedback and sharing the knowledge also, sir. Thank you so much. Padma madam, able to talk?
Yes, sir. Here today. Yeah. First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving us all the beautiful classes. Absolutely out of the world knowledge that you share with us. And I've never heard it from somebody else till date in my life. So great, really grateful that you're sharing it with us, and absolutely amazing class as always, sir. Thank you so much once again.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much for detailed feedback, Padma. Thank you. Prasad, sir.
Sir, thank you very much. Looking forward, actually, sir. The next week, 10 days are going to be, I'm sure, very revealing to us. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you so much, Prasad, sir. Sabu, sir.
Sir, very excellent class, sir. The beginning is very done, sir. Actually, very done. I listen. Sir.
In your place, they will use more Kerala. Surely.
Sir. ഇങ്ങ കേരളാവിലെ ഒരുപാട് കബഡി പ്രശ്നം പ്രധാനം സാർ ഇതിലെ വേറെ ഇതിലെ இந்த ரெமடி ப்ராட்டாக்கும் சார் யாருக்கும் தெரியாது
Remedy for all the 5 doshams, we'll give 5 pakka working remedies. Don't worry, they have sukshma remedies. I'll teach you. Don't worry.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sandhya madam.
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you so much. You have so much of knowledge. I don't know how much I'm going to store it in my mind. And I never knew that Choli Prashna has so much of importance. ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕವಡೆ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಆಗತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅಂತ I have heard it, but as I've listened to your lecture, so it is so much important. I never knew, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Very interesting, and I want to learn it.
Sure, you will learn it. Don't worry. Even if you're not learning us, I'm not going to leave.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Who's this Samsung SM X21 16B? Usually Sandhya madam only comes Samsung, but today she has come in name. So I don't know who is Samsung XM. Okay. Just tomorrow, please come with your names and don't come in 2 IDs. Okay, fine. Because tomorrow, if name is not there, I will not admit. Okay. Sanjay Mandalik, sir, how was the class? Sanjay Mandalik, sir.
सर एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि मेरे पास लैंग्वेज वेरियर है, मेरे को प्रॉब्लम आती है भाषा में, पर फिर भी मैं आपके क्लास के लिए बहुत ही एक्यूरेट और टाइम पंक्चुअल रहता हूँ, और मैं सीखने की मेरी वो रहती है। एक तो आपके सर एक्सेंट में मुझे समझने में काफी प्रॉब्लम आती है, गुजराती मुझे एक तो इंग्लिश में समस्या आती है, फिर भी आपके क्लास में एक स्पिरिचुअल कनेक्टिविटी है, मैं ये महसूस करता हूँ। इसलिए ये कुल देवता वाला जो ये कुटुंब देवता वाला वो कॉन्सेप्ट मेरे आज तक मैंने सुना ही नहीं था अभी तक, कुटुंब देवता और समथिंग लाइक दैट। पर वो तो आप मतलब आपसे वो चीज भी आ रही है, मतलब जो एक क्या बोलते हैं माइथोलॉजी से कनेक्टिविटी आ रही है, तो सीखने का भी हो रहा है। तो मैं सर ये हिंदी में ही आपको वीडियो दे सकता हूँ, इंग्लिश में इतना बड़ा नहीं दे सकता सर, पर आपके क्लास अच्छे हैं। मैं पहले दिन से आपको एटलीस्ट में 8-10 दिन से आपको फॉलो कर रहा था नंबर के लिए, कि मुझे आपसे सीखना है।
You took Tantric and Saptaganitam numerology last month, right?
हाँ सर।
Okay.
आपका सिखाने का मतलब आप एज ए टीचर आप अच्छे हो, आपका एक्सप्लेन करने का जो वो है वो भी बहुत ही बढ़िया है।
Okay.
ये मेरी तरफ से है सर। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you so much for your detailed feedback. Thank you. Smita Singh madam.
Yes, yes, Ji. This I had a long time. Actually, I'm a Malayali. Actually, married to a UP. So even in my family, even this one, when I was in my college days, one astrologer had come and he had put that cowrie thing and this and that. And I was very much interested and it was very fascinating. Always wanted to learn. And I think I've come in the right place. After a long time, I've got this opportunity.
Okay.
So thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. So you found the contact through Facebook, is it? This thing?
Yeah, in the Facebook, I saw this, and I had been following you previously on the YouTube. Some videos I've seen. So I knew how you were teaching and this. I had a fair idea about that. So when you had announced this Kauri thing, I was like, yeah, I had for a long time wanting to learn this. So thank you, and it is really worth the thing. And I look forward for really because I see that normally in Prashnas, at least what I do is normal Prashnas we do for job, marriage and this and that. But here we are coming to more deeper, like, curses and this and that. Hopefully it sinks in me because I'm little wary about this tantric.
Don't worry, madam. Definitely, whatever the expectations you have come, definitely that will be fulfilled in all our classes. Good.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Sudarshan sir.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
As always, I always considered myself blessing to get these kind of knowledges, sir.
Thank you.
Especially those devatas you mentioned today. It was out of the subject, but you took time and effort to give us those information. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Sudarshan sir. Thanks a lot. Swapnil sir.
Yes, thank you, sir, for this course. And like, I want to after Tambulan, I want to do this course.
Okay. Definitely, we'll teach still 9 more days are there. We'll cover everything. Like I told, additionally, tomorrow I'll teach you the 12 Chozhi Prassanam also. Okay. Next, Uma madam.
Yes, sir. Deepest gratitude, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thirst is increasing day by day. By the grace of Sai, sir, we all would love to learn all types of Prashna, sir. And every word, every moment in the class was really awesome, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Vasan sir.
Sir, very good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Very good evening.
As usually, all classes are good, sir. There is no doubt. Whatever your knowledge giving, that is, we are very luckiest persons. Sir, I have a small doubt, sir. Can we see ourselves whether we are suffering with what type of dosham?
You can see yourself what is there in that. Definitely you can see. That is the point of Prashna, right? You can see yourself, but the thing is, there is a possibility of being going biased is very much there. Understand? Whenever you are seeing yourself for a Prashna, unless and until you have that control over your mind and your senses, where you think you can't go biased, then not a problem. But as what I would say is, whenever you are seeing individually a Prashna for yourself, first thing is biasness should not be there, and more weightage you should give on this nimittam shakunams, because nimittams and shakunams you cannot create. Those are the things naturally happening to you. So whenever you see a Prashna, yes, unbiasedness and more hearing and visualization for this nimittams and shakunas definitely will give you 100% results. Why life has been like this, why it has been successful. If it has been not successful, what you should do to become successful. Choli can definitely show you that path. Choli can only show that path. Okay, that is possible.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Why?
you.
Because we can't ask. I think so many guys don't know about Choli, sir. So we can't go and ask where we are suffering. So that's why I'm asking. Can we say ourselves?
You can see yourself. There is nothing. There is some procedure and all that I'll discuss in the coming classes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so thank you. So okay, thank you everyone. Let's see tomorrow at 8:30.